gosh, this reminds me a lot of a certain other suppression I had to deal with, where I keep repeating the same suppression over and over, the point where I'm like, how much do I want to continue this game? Because there's no way for me to like just cheat to play a more enjoyable day. So instead I'm just sort of stuck in a cycle dealing with a day I don't really want to do because I want to get through this game. Okay, come on everyone, just get it all over with. Someone's going to fail. Someone's going to die in a way that I don't even understand. It's happened twice now. Not in like an abnormality room. You just somehow die. It won't make any sense whatsoever. I won't be able to find your corpse, but you're dead. Let's begin removing employees. I don't want anything useless around. Kill them all. Kill them all. We have no need for any of you. The second you two overlap, you are both dead. Oh, big mistake. Okay, we just purged at least 17 employees. I'm not sure if Queen thinks I did that, since usually she doesn't count that, or things don't usually count execution bullets. But I just drastically reduced the amount of people who can die to abnormalities, which I see as a plus. Sure, the clerks can get their own thing done, but no. I've lost at least one run to Big Bird. So I understand that Big Bird is a huge problem that I don't have patience for. Okay, Queen recognizes that I shot employees. Fantastic. Well, Queen, you're gonna love that. I just killed 4 more. Big Bird's fine with this. Let's see, it doesn't even count as an execution for Big Bird, which is fantastic. This message wouldn't be as reliable if it did count. Of course, I am going to shoot another stray employee or two. I don't exactly have much more patience for this. Which is why I'm starting to play it in a very cynical manner. I almost considered actually letting an employee die last run of this. Unfortunately, after evaluating the situation, I concluded that the employee's gear was worth more than their life, and that gear was worth having to keep them alive. If it was censored or Blue Star's gear, that might have actually been enough to just say, get rid of them. I have nothing against the employee, it was just, well, I really don't want to have to restart again. That was just it for me. I'd have to restart, so is your life really that valuable to me? Okay, let's commence it out. Absolutely no one down here for you to eat. Let's see, you two have a doubt right here for you to execute. Yeah, usually there's a doubt in here. Both of you on that one. Max, execute. They deal red damage. This will definitely enhance them, but I do not care. I'm knowledgeable enough about these after doing them enough that none of these are significant threats, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's doing enhanced red damage. I do not care. Are there any remaining? I think that's the last one. No, it's not. Where is it? Everyone? Make it quick. I don't want to waste time on this thing. There's another? Where? No, no, really, where is it? This happened last time. I couldn't find it for a little while. Okay, everyone, execute. I said, everyone, execute. Fantastic. Everyone go back to your important work. You here? You here? You here? Well, I guess you're already going over there. Might as well have someone else go in your place then. I don't want to waste time. This needs to be done as efficiently as possible. Come on. You here? You here? I'm not actually sure those robots did their job, so I'll just shoot one person in a couple departments. Just to ensure that Queen doesn't get mad. I wonder, do I still have a lot of sacrifices? Probably not. I've killed so many. You know, I killed like 20 of them in one go. Someone who can take the hit, go ahead and do it. But yeah, you definitely count execution bullets. So I'll give you your offering. Let's go ahead and give you the offering now. 1, 2, 3. There you go, you have your full offering. So now you can leave me alone for another meltdown. Sure, go over there. It's impractical, but who cares about that, right? Just get all the work done so that this day is finally over eventually. So, noon should be fairly manageable, especially if we don't get red. If we get red, then we have to play it much safer, which I don't like, so don't make me, game. I already spend too much time playing safe in all these days. Get over there. And I'm somewhat sick of it. So everyone get to your stations. We're going to have a green noon. And if all of you act intelligently, this will not result in any casualties. Let's release the noon. Fantastic. It's not a red one, meaning regular employees can handle these things. It doesn't need to be any special criteria like having super red armor. You, handle it. You too, handle. Any around here? Fantastic. There's only one. But why don't you three work together? Or not? Joy, new plan. Suppress that one. With the help of you. And you, King, will suppress that one alone. Up here, Max. Get to it. Hopefully I didn't just change your room. Everyone, just suppress that one in particular. I don't care. They don't get boosted red damage, right? So now everyone, suppress the other one. Perfect. Now I won't have to give offerings to Queen. It looks like they've already taken their own. Oh, right. Big Bird. Okay. If there are any employees in this huge area, go up. I will address Big Bird later, because Big Bird is its own problem, isn't it? I think everything's handled up here. Max, you're on Big Bird duty. Hannah, you too. I want a nice, safe suppression on Big Bird. You two are on decoy duty. Yep, your job, Ramirez, is to play decoy over and over. That is your only job, Ramirez. Decoy. Nope. Actually, be here. Ramirez will be targeted. Hannah, where are you? I thought I could have sworn I ordered you to be here fighting Big Bird. Get in there, decoy. Get above. Oh boy, it's trying to kill you again. What a new idea. It never tries to kill you. Okay. Yeah, get up there. Oh, Hannah, nice to see you. Stay here. Decoy, get back. And in here. You two. Why don't you get back as well? Fantastic, it's out in the open. You two. Suppress. You know what? You get back. And now you get back. You see, this is careful management to ensure that no one dies. Because it is so easy for something to die as a big bird that one-shots enemies. Here we go. Yep, Ram, get back up. Yeah, how about you two back up a little? There we go. Now you can get back down there, and then you will just be recalled. Keep it simple. Okay. So back to what we were doing there. That took a while. We just need to rack up these meltdown points. I think the goal is to get to 8. Which, let me see, when does midnight happen? It happens at 8, right? So we bypass midnight? Yeah. We will bypass midnight. Fantastic. I at least get some good news. Better than no good news, right? Yeah, keep working with low threat level entities to lower the chances that you will all get killed. By accident mostly, but still, you will get killed less if you do this. That means dusk is going to happen, and I cannot avoid dusk. That's aggravating, but not surprising. Yep, dusk is unavoidable. Here we go. Who's working on summer? Okay. Red, so you have to work on it there. Why are you over there? Who's... Oh, Jacob. Okay, it's Amber Dusk. I had a death from Amber last time. I'm still not entirely sure how it happened, but it happened. Okay, you're still very happy. You're going to be especially ecstatic in a moment when I kill these 3 to keep you at bay. There we go. Well, it's fine. Amber's our last hurdle, I think. So everyone, get to doing your tasks. We need to set things up so that we're all prepared for welcoming our guests. The one we're mostly going to want to welcome is, of course, the murderous ones. Everyone, you must handle the upcoming disaster with caution. We have a 25% chance to get good RNG on handling them. If they get the red buff, they will one-shot everyone, basically. Let's see. Technically, the employees of the red gear can easily manage them, technically. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's see, what are they weak to? Pale. So, if we get through Amber, we should be in the clear. But first, let's get through Amber. Punishment Bird's probably going to break free soon. When that happens, we'll wait patiently for it to return. Let's wait a moment. I don't want to accidentally mess myself up. There you go. Now we have your name revealed. 2 counters. Fantastic. You prepare to release them all. Okay, so here's the plan. The ones with the super resistance, I'm going to store separately from the others. I think both the super resistances for red are down here. Here they are. Well, here's one of them, I think. Or not. Come back here so I can find you. Here you are, Hunter. Go in here, Hunter. Where's the other one? Neither of you. Yeah, just recall every department. Seems like the simplest move. Where is the other person I gave red gear? Censored, star, justice, smile. Smile. Hornet. Okay, you know what? Easier solution. Kingsley. Where the heck is Kingsley? Part of the extraction team, okay. There you are, you revealed yourself. Everyone in here. Except Kingsley, of course. Kingsley, you're still in the bottom one. You all, in fact, are in the top one. Just you two with the super resistance are going in the bottom one. With the hope being that if you're in the bottom one, you're much less likely to die from a stray hit from these if we get unlucky. Yeah, so they could do about 200 damage on spawn. They would reduce it to about 40. They can also hit for about 350. They'll reduce those hits to, well, about 70. It's not a huge compromise, but it has to do. Let's see, you have 116. What about the other one? 116 and 95. Well, Hunter, I feel more comfortable sending you. Yeah, sure, let's just put all of you in here. Probably safer that way, honestly. Okay. All of you to the side. Get it from behind. Okay. That's one down out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Okay. As long as we're aware of what we're up against. Let's wait until they hopefully come into a more favorable playing field for us. If I give them both a red shield, they might be able to accomplish a little more. Perfect. They can get a little damage. I just need to give them a red shield for extra protection. Shoot, retreat. How are you, King and Hunter? Your shields are still holding up from what I can tell. Yes. Shoot, you need new red shield? Okay. That's fine. Nope, you're going back into your safe area. Not risking you if I don't have to. Okay. I need to wait for the perfect time or when they like reveal their backs. One of those food chains should be injured. Come on. Suppress it. Retreat. Okay. Now that leaves us with 3, 4, 5 left. I thought there were only 5 remaining, but I must have miscounted at some point. Oh no, 6. Or maybe even more than 6. Shoot. This is going to be a long winter, isn't it? You all, don your shield and get in there. Nope. Get back into your safe zone. Your job in regards to the ones that appear like that is to just make it a quick hit and run. Return. These two can handle that. I said return. They can handle the mini ones. Oh shoot. No, you don't. Whoops. Are you the sword wielders? Okay, in that case, everyone back in here that went that way. Shoot. Nope, all of you over here. Down. And around. Then all of you to the right. For good measure, take a red shield and then engage. Did you hear me? I said engage. Now retreat. Back in here. Now the cleanup crew can handle this part. Oh shoot. You two, back away. Suppression crew. No, you don't. I see what you all are doing over there. Get in here. Now all of you suppress it. Everyone in the back, go to the left. And now all suppress. Now all in here. No, I said now all in here. Back in here. Okay. How many worms does this leave us with? 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Don't let your guard down. These things can still eviscerate agents in an instant. How likely are you to move the next second? Okay, soon. And you're not likely to move the next second. Okay. All to the right. You're about to move. We're going to take this as by the book as we can. Where is it? I know you're in that hole. You're in that hole. It just started in that hole. Fantastic. You're all safe to engage. Retreat. Cleanup crew. Get on it. Okay. Now wait for the worms to approach again. Too far? What about worm 2? Too far. Distance. Went down there. Shoot, they are staying far away right now. Well, pulse. I thought there were only 2 left. There are more. Okay, wait. You all up. Whole crew over here. Go down. And now whole crew, eliminate. Okay. Return. Cleanup crew will handle the rest. There you go. Now, where are the last ones going to be? I know there's one lurking right at the bottom right now. There's one to the left here. Maybe that one to the left is... Oh, I was about to say maybe it's the last one. That food chain begs to differ. How far are you to moving? Only a few seconds. Shoot, I can't risk it, can I? Not until you disappear. Okay, now I can risk it, because now it's not actually a risk. Darn it. Got away. I missed it right when it was right in my best possible way to hit it. This is it. You all, down. You all, take their spot. And now, it's back his turn. You all return to your room. Now there's only one of these things left. One worm. And the amber dusk is resolved. We just need to be in a convenient enough spot. Now it's the last one. I don't have to worry about surprises. So I can even increase my kill range. Obviously this is too far. By the time my agents would get there, it would have already moved. Not up here. Where are you this time? To the left? Okay. Hopefully this time you move somewhere where I can actually reach you. If not, well... I can still try my best to make do. Shoot, pulls. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of seeing it spawn all the way to the left. Let's see if my agents can get there in time. Nope, they can't. Agents, relocate. Shoot, what just happened there? Okay, it disappeared. Let me actually make it clear, if anyone didn't get that heads up, get in there. Oh boy. Ranged employees, engage. If you aren't ranged, stay the heck away. I know I don't have a lot of ranged employees, so I shouldn't see many going in there. Where's Max? All things considered, probably inside of my other employee. Boom. And now all of you retreat. I do mean all of you should be in here. Almost down. What's that sound? Thank goodness, I thought it was the sound of someone being eaten. I was so scared. Okay, so this location, it should allow my employees to more easily reach all over the department. Because gosh, do they need that accessibility. Okay, you're all up over here. Finally, finish off this dusk. Okay, I can shoot slow bullets if it has any effect. I'm not sure it does. I think it's low immune. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. All of you, as far as I'm concerned, move in here. I'll have the people who are over there move down there, but the rest of you, yeah, just get back into your rooms. Okay, everyone, I'm going to send a number of you out to get objectives done. Get your objectives done, please. I'm not sending you to fight anything dangerous, because I am well aware of how dangerous these entities can be. Okay, with times 5 red, Punishing Bird might actually pack a punch. Yeah. The main two we're having people work on are these two. It's the safest couple. Max, you should be able to handle that. Okay. And then we're almost. We're at 7 right now. I'm like 99% sure they'll end at 8. There's only one way to be sure though. Isabel, would you kindly finish us off? Are you dead? Are you dead? It's dead. Thank goodness. Apparently I completed a secondary goal too. I wasn't really aiming for a goal. I don't even know if that appeared. But hey, if it lets me complete it, I won't complain. Next day. That was so painful. I lost so much time to doing that over and over again, but it's done. It's over. I did it. Cheese is no more. Okay, I have to know. Will I have to get through that later on? Will I? Will I have to go through that on 48? I've been trying my best to stay mostly blind on that, but I kind of want to know. Here we go. Let's get a new one. I definitely will not regret that. What? You're kidding. People here don't drink coffee in the morning? There's no better way to get energized than drinking a fresh cup of coffee before you start the day, man. What's the look in your face? You weren't expecting to show up like this, were you? Oh, isn't this a shame? I was expecting some massive welcome party, but I didn't think you'd be so heartless. Of course I understand. Probably wondering why a talented man such as myself applied to such a shabby company, huh? Totally suspicious and nonsensical, I get ya. Well, everyone has their own agenda. Ah, so you're A? I think I heard about you from Carmen. Speaking of which, it was Carmen's speech that really brought me here. Where is she right now? So you came, sir, copycat. Miss, it's Daniel. Sit back there. The person sits next to you will explain the details of your work. What, so you knew I was coming? I told you, no matter how great you may, you'll always be the palm of my hand. Oh boy. That's fun. Geez, I thought you were being sarcastic. May I request one thing before I join officially? We get a coffee machine here? I want everyone to know how good, true, freshly brewed coffee is. Daniel grabbed everyone's attention with his fancy suit that didn't fit in here at all. I vaguely remember Carmen had told me about him a few days prior. That one of the elites would stop by to apply to our company. He's a bit pompous, don't believe everything he says, she said to me. I asked how she was able to recruit such an elite. Carmen answered nonchalantly as I asked about something trivial. Let's see. I'm a master, blowing people's minds. Don't you know that by now? I see. Turns out a revolution doesn't always have to be accomplished with bloodshed or a bearing of flags, manager. We waited a long time for a savior. Someone who could free me from my inertia and wake me up inside. Why did I never come to the realization that I myself could be my own savior? Would you be so kind as to remember my mistake? It's very valuable to me. I hope your own pathetic little rebellion taught you a few things. Do you still not understand the reason why I didn't stop you? I'm referring to the real reason I watched you without immediately putting you through the replacement process like Tifrith. I wanted you to engrave your lessons onto that metal body, that your trifling resistance ended up costing the lives of your poor little employees who trust you till the end. You know that is true. Your resistance in the form of that whole suppression caused countless clerks to die. I know the word death means nothing to you now, but to them it held meaning. That's weird, Lady Angela. Since when did you start caring about the deaths of our employees? That's rich coming from the one who'd gladly force a containment unit open just to garner a little more energy, isn't it? Yet here I was, clumsily going with your flow as I assisted you. However, don't go thinking that this was entirely my loss. I know now that you don't really care about our condition. I know now that you weren't the one I should have been obeying. It's obvious that you should obey our manager and not me, Cheese. There's no need to say it out loud. You clearly know what I mean, and I'm not going to let you do whatever you want now. You're such a loser in the past, neither now. Yes, I'm a failure. You don't have to point it out to me, but thanks anyway. However, although you may want to believe that nothing has changed, it is in fact that many things are changing. It rests on you to resolve the mess you've made, Cheese. Okay, so now up to Cheese to fix it. Let's, as they say, bury the hatchet with any hard feelings between us. There's one thing I want you to know, though. No matter how great you may be, you will always be in the palm of my hand. I'm still afraid, Manager. I'm still unsure if I can truly fight back against the fear I may face in the future. I've decided not to run away, at the very least. So what are my orders, Manager? Okay. 4 at the top, 3 in the middle. Okay, yeah. My data and analysis are lacking in some degrees. This is the first time we've reached this point. Oh, really? Alright. Well, that's actually really interesting. Everything from here on out is a mystery. I know I'm not in a position to dare predict the outcome of your endeavors, but your task is not an impossible one. There's a real distinction between impossible and 0% probability. Us machines say that when something will never happen after taking every possible in consideration is a 0% possibility. Thus, my vision of you succeeding through every tribulation in the future is not impossible, but rather has a 0% possibility. However, I won't be disappointed if you fail. I'm a machine after all. Even if the sandcastle you built up crumbles yet again, I'll be able to put up with it as if nothing happened. Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your very first day, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day. Since I'm nagging, actually I think this is where you proceed to reveal that the energy has an unknown purpose. Yeah. Yeah, let's expand your department now. Hopefully this isn't the same text I've read before. That would be obnoxious. I would like to unlock your other perk where you boost my ego gift chance. That has a lot of value. The more it boosts it, the better. Since I am in dire need of some nice gifts. Okay. So all employees have a 25% chance to recover from just kind of dying. Left one's useless to me. This is not useless to me. Let's proceed. Okay. All that's left now. Oh, record team needs it to be level 5. Actually, they both need level 5, that's right. Okay, okay. One step at a time. First, let's get them both level 3, which will be roughly 41, and then we'll proceed with beating the game. Well, first things first, I need to move someone over. There's a hole in the welfare team that I believe you fill. Also, do I need to boost someone? Probably not. Yeah, you've holes in your stats, but you're just a body anyway. Speaking of which, maybe I could use another body in that department, maybe. Yeah, sure. Here you go, you're just a body. All you exist to do is not to accomplish anything, but to help everyone else ensure the day goes smoothly. Sure, grab the wand, and then for the armor, why don't you wear the nice fancy lamp? There we go. Well, I suppose that we can go through another day on camera before I end this. But this one is... I'm not sure how entertaining it's going to be. We do have the orchestra to deal with. Looks like we're supposed to attach to it. Actually, wait, before I grab every single person, are any of you weak to white damage? Do any of you have a white vulnerability that you need to tell your doctor about? If you do, it's fine. I won't judge you for having a white vulnerability much. Okay, none of you have a white vulnerability. Fantastic. The main priority of this day is 100% to farm the orchestra. Jacob, you know the drill. We're going to release this orchestra. My goal isn't to release it, that's for sure, but I know it's going to happen, so that'll be fun. How does it feel to be in this department where your armor and defense are boosted? Let's take a look at how the work goes here. But I'm fully expecting the orchestra to break free. At which point I will make a judgment based off of how this goes. Yeah, you can tell it's an elf, can't you, by how Jacob's actually struggling with it and even taking sanity damage. I don't think it does anything beyond... Yeah. It's just really annoying. Here we go, elf. The best case outcome when working on this is to get a 13 to 18, since then it won't do the whole funny thing where it will break out. Of course, that isn't an option for Jacob, so Jacob will have to suck that one up. Oh boy, it's going to be free in a moment. Well, everyone, I hope you're ready. Yeah, cover up my screen. Engage, everyone. Most of you can't harm it, but a few of you can. Those are the ones that matter right now. Movement 1. After its first movement, black will impact it. Are you all okay? Just to play it safe, sanity show. Yeah, right now it's just taking pale, but that's soon to change. Yeah, it's boom. The second it became vulnerable to black, that was sort of just it for it. Yeah, everyone went insane. That, orchestra, that was a little inconsiderate, making a bunch of people go insane. So I should probably suppress you next because I don't want to deal with this thing long term. Let's see. Is your lockdown annoying at all? Let's check. Oh boy, are you a special lockdown? You are. I'm taking a look at what I'm going to deal with. Might cheese it like I did the last one. Okay, so special meltdowns occur. Okay, okay. So yeah, that will be fun. That will be fun. In the meantime, let's keep learning about you. I think I'll handle it off camera. I think you all see the strat I'm using here. Okay, standard dawn. No special curse that will make this a nightmare to do. Because of that, I think I can just have Max go to the side. Have you come... Why would I send you there? Have you all come over here? Have you come to the side here? Suppress that. You two can suppress that. Oh, that's why. Okay. You go here, you go here. Sure, you have a weapon. Why not? You two suppress that. I don't know where... Oh, I do know where Max is. Shoot. Yeah, hey, go across over there to suppress that, please. Thank you. In case it isn't clear, I'm asking you all to suppress that. Thank you. Okay, and through that, that sped up our progress a little. But we have to continue. Well, Max, you know the drill. Alright, I think I'm about ready to do noon and hopefully wrap up this day. I decided to do a fun experiment where I maxed out Max's sanity there. And boy, 231. Not even censored can make Max lose their mind. Which is pretty nice considering employees lose their minds a lot. Speaking of mind stuff, why don't you end that creature's mind by killing it? You two address there, you address there. Go ahead and address over here. And you to right here. Tell you what, I'll be nice. Jacob, you can go up there. You two address over there. I'm not sure why you're standing there right now, but it doesn't really matter. Then you will go over here. I think you two actually don't have very impressive weapons. There we go. Now you two go up here and deal with that thing. Shoot That many people died? Annoying. Just flee the department. Okay. Cleared. All that's left now is to get a little bit more energy. Jacob, why don't you get some energy from this orchestra? And then everyone else, we can handle the bird. Right in here. I do mean everyone else. Yeah, Joy. When I said everyone else, I sort of meant come through safer paths than the murder path. Also, why don't you have fun over there? Since you're on standby too. There we go. Yeah, just let the bird get into position. Nice, okay. I don't have the energy to farm that thing up right now. But what I do have the energy for is to deal with this darn bird. Alright, all of you, head down a floor, but some of you are going to be doing more than others. You, for example, suppress the bird. Then you suppress, 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 and oh boy, suppress. Did I miss anyone? I did. I thought I got you all, but I did not. Oh, I thought I missed someone there, but not. Yeah, I'm not surprised you were the one who got marked. You all retreat a little. Oh, I can slow this thing down, that's right. Okay, keep eradicating. I'll try slowing it again, but yeah, this thing seems immune to my slows. Dead. All it's left now is a little bit more energy. And we're done. Yeah, go ahead and see the massive hit this thing does to Max's sanity. Because it does a percent based rate, so it doesn't care about having a huge base total. Well, its normal attacks are a standard amount, but the first attack it does is percent, so as you can see, more than half the bar disappears. And then it starts doing low damage sanity attacks, at which point I can say who cares. Those two on their own are going to nearly bump me up to the remaining energy. In fact, I think I just need Jacob to do literally anyone. Here, Jacob, handle Big Bird and then we're done. Okay, the energy is acquired. I don't really have the energy myself to boost people up any further, so let's just see stats go up. Yeah, just some nice little basic stat improvements. Nothing surprising. Alright, so we'll move on to the next day, and that's where I'm probably going to stop for now. Next time, I'll probably try to put an effort to get the orchestra's remaining gear, which I can't remember if it said it was ranged. I really hope it's ranged. Having melee is nice and all, but there are some entities that we cannot let get near us. I hate the train. Sure. Let's see. Hello. We're making your department bigger. And then after that, you both will need level 5 so that we can do the thing. You know, story progression and all that. Very exciting stuff. Hello, Silent. It's nice to see another elf. Okay, this is uses based. Okay, so yeah, we're done for now. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.